of innocence and gentility. One woman faces a heartbreaking slide into ruin.
They're my cattle.
Creditors are talking about a forced sale.
I can't just take my farm.
I'm sorry.
Get out! This is still my house!
Catherine Morgan's famous proposition to save her farm turns brother against brother and throws family and friends on an impossible journey across the country. Teresa Russell and Patrick Bergen unite to fight for their survival.
Trust no one.
In a sweeping epic, full of love, passion, and betrayal.
I love you, and I will always love you.
If you like Legends of the Fall, you'll fall in love with The Proposition from Apex Entertainment. He was a dangerous killer.
But God can't bring Marty back to me. And he can't save the man that killed her. I killed his wife. Father's ready to hear your last confession, Meeker.
Sentenced him to death. Now he's back for revenge.
Joseph Meeker is dead.
Fooled you, Mikey. I remember the state burned your sorry ass.
A restless soul that refused to die.
Not for an eye.
He's got my wife and kid.
Seems that if a guy got messed up in life,
His spirit kind of hangs around till he can get his revenge.
tell him, Lee, we gotta kill a dead man.
You're gonna wish you never laid eyes on me.
The verdict is in. Guilty.
You have any last words before your sentence is carried out? I love you, baby.
Judge and jury. If you like Legends of the Fall, you'll fall in love with The Proposition.
Baby, you are looking particularly voluptuous tonight.
Meet Billy and Jessica, two people with one small problem.
The truth is, I haven't had sex with anyone in 6 months, Bill.
honey, I'm home.
Meet that two problems.
Oh, look, man, I had no idea.
Apology accepted. It's been over 6 months since Jessica and I have made love. You're looking particularly voluptuous tonight. Doesn't work when we're right. Till tonight. With you here.
Meet Arthur, a prisoner of love.
We can't just keep him here.
Why not?
One of the funniest love triangles in recent memory raves the Sundance Channel.
How did he get out of that? I tied a double hitch knot.
A sly, well-acted comedy claims the Fort Lauderdale Sun-Sentinel.
The feds are gonna be after us. The FBI. I'm talking about that's the real thing, Jessica. You, Billy boy.
Starring Stanley Tucci of Big Night, The Pelican Brief, and Murder One. Carrie Werwer of Thinner and Higher Ground.
I love you, baby.
And Ron Eldard from Men Behaving Badly and Sleepers. Sex and the Other Man. A sexy comedy with a captive audience.
Geronimo! Get back to work!
Yeah, man.
Didn't you hear me? I said get back to work!
Hey, man. It's hotter than hell out here. Tommy, come on, man. Get over here and give us a hand. Sure. He needs to get his head straightened out or something.
Tommy, come on, man. You piss him off or he's gonna fire us off. Come on, come on.
Hey, what is this? Got something. Hey, careful, man. We don't want to damage this. You're in bed here.
Hey, get away. You're gonna get out of line.
Hey, I got something here.
Hey, man. Hey, see, I'm hurt. Oh, come on, man. Damn it.
Yuri, stop it! Stop it!
God damn it! Come on! Stop it! Stop it! Come on. Christ, man.
What the hell? What?
Somebody got a emergency kit around here. Take it easy.
What's going on? What happened?
Full almost damaged the fine. Stay calm, Yuri.
There's quite a bit of blood. You'll need stitches.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Professor Noel, you gotta take a look at this.
Not now, Yuri. I got a man hurt over here. Look, Billy, take Tommy into town, get a doctor, get that arm stitched up. We'll pay the bill.
Sure. Professor Noel, come and take a look at this.
The hell is it, Yuri? That can't wait. Come on.
What the hell?
Yana Glanche.
Look, Joe, why don't you catch up with the other guys and help them out with Tommy, all right? In fact, by the time you're done, most of this day will be shot, so why don't you just take the rest of the afternoon off? Well, go on. You better hurry up if you're going to catch up with them.
Yeah.
No, what was that all about?
I'll explain later.
Joe sure seemed bothered by this thing. What did he call it? You recognized the term he used. I could tell.
I'll explain it later. Natalie, get some of the students over here to take these bones out of here. Don't put it in the lab tent. Bring it up to the blockhouse. And Natalie, you make sure none of the Indian workers see this. You'd shake them up.
Skinwalker?
Skinwalker. It's also known as a shapeshifter. It's the Navajo equivalent of a
Lycanthrope. A goddamn werewolf.
Werewolf? You mean Joe thinks this thing is a werewolf?
Well, not exactly. Not in our traditional white man's movie monster sense. You see, Yenaglanchi, translated, means he who trots here and there on all fours.
Huh?
Let me explain. Yenaglanchi is a human witch who wears the skins of fierce animals, such as a coyote, or wolf, or bear. He assumes the quality of those animals, gains power from them. He's been known to roam about at night, creating all sorts of malevolent deeds. The Navajo claim that they can tell when a Yenaglanchi is close by the sudden sound of all kinds of peculiar noises, and particularly the loud barking of dogs. They also can tell when a man is Yenaglanchi. He takes on a series of strange body habits, like sleeping like a coyote, nose to anus. The house begins to smell of coyote yarn.
This is absolutely fascinating. So, Noel, what happens after they become Yenaglanchi? I mean, Joe was so upset this afternoon. What do these creatures do?
Natalie, you gotta understand that the Navajo is steeped in tradition and sacred beliefs, like the Christian are in Christianity. Any perversion or desecration of these traditions are taken very seriously by their people. They've been known to drop noxious powders ground from the bones of infants down the holes of their hogans to cause sickness, social problems, even death.
My God. These things are just vile.
Evil incarnate.
So, how do they stop them?
Well, if I remember correctly, they call in a hatate. He's a medicine man protecting them. The hatate comes in to try to get the Yenaglanchi. But if he's too late, they arm themselves and they hunt the bastard down.
Listen. What was that?
Probably a car on the road.
Anyway, that's what I know about the legend of the Yenaglanchi.
Well, what took you so long?
They had to stitch him up.
How is he?
It's bad.
How bad?
Bad.
Call an ambulance. What?
I said call an ambulance!
Christ. Oh, Tommy.
Look, Noel, I'm not superstitious, but this really isn't any kind of conventional animal I'm familiar with. What do you think it is?
Nellie, I really couldn't tell you what this thing is, but look at the bone structure of the legs. Look at the teeth closely. This thing ran on all fours like a dog. The teeth are canine in structure, yet it has human qualities. We're going to have to take it back to the lab and study it. But at the risk of sounding nuts, I think we just stumbled on the remains of a lycanthrope.
Come on, Noel. You're a rational man. That's impossible. Werewolves?
A skinwalker isn't?
Don't be so quick to dismiss legends. Legends have to begin somewhere. Perhaps this is a creature legend.
Do you realize if this was a lycanthrope, it could be the discovery of the sanctuary?
And not to mention the person responsible for its discovery would be famous.
What do you think?
Well, I can't make it out. I've never seen a case like this before. I mean, you saw his face.
Yes, I did. There is constant transformation. What should we do? Should we call Dr. Brown?
No, that's not necessary. Just get a blood test, send it to the lab, and keep him under intense observation.
Yes, Doctor. You know, you should get some rest. You look exhausted.
Yeah, thank you for the advice.
Where in the hell have you been? Do you know what time it is? Where in the hell is Tommy?
Shit. Here we go again.
Hey, I'm talking to you!
Look, man. Tommy's at City Emergency Hospital. He's sick! The guy's turning into... He's real sick.
What's wrong with him?
He got an infection from that thing he cut himself on yesterday. That's all I know. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to go back to work. Go ahead.
I've never seen anything like this in my life. It's terrible. It is. It just keeps changing. Constant change. I need some. I need to. Sure.
How's the patient on 244 doing? I haven't seen you around. Are you new here?
No, Dr. Brown? I was just about to ask you the same question.
I'm filling in for Dr. Frederick. He's on leave.
Oh, I see. Well, let's see. Patient in room double D, 212, John Young. He's been released.
Is that right? Thank you. Nice hairdo.
Thank
you got there?
Silver bullet.
Me too.
This'll take care of him. What makes you think he's gonna come back here?
Everybody's out looking for him, right?
Yeah.
Where do you think he's gonna come back to? Back to his lair.
We'll be ready for him. Look, I see something over there.
That's him.
It's your first time in Flagstaff, sir?
Well, actually, I grew up here until I was 10, and then we moved to New York. Well, it doesn't seem like anything has changed around here. That's good.
No, sir. A lot has changed. If you stick around, you'll find out for yourself. Just the other night, half man, half beast got shot down. They took him to the hospital. He's in a coma. The police are investigating. It's been all over my radio.
Is that so?
Do you believe in Dracula, sir?
No.
Me neither. How about werewolves?
No, I can't say that I do.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts. A lot of people think about stuff like that.
Yeah, I guess they do, huh?
To this house, sir?
Yeah, why?
Come on in, I'm just curious, that's all.
How much do you owe you?
15.
Ooh, nice.
Good luck.
Come on in, we're expecting you. Glad to see you can make it. Miss Carrie's upstairs waiting for you. I'm Sam. And the keeper.
Well, nice to meet you. Do you always greet people with a gun in your hand?
What, this? This is just to keep the flies down. There's some weird things happening around here. Mr. Niles! I just found out Count Dracula was a faggot.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, you don't have to believe me, but that's the facts. Weird things are going, weird things are coming, weird things are doing around here.
Oh my God. I didn't hear you come in.
Hi, I'm Paul Niles, circus kid.
Of course. But I was just finishing typing this note for you.
Well, read it.
You mean this? Dear Mr. Niles, I waited for you all day, but you didn't show up. Therefore, I had to go to the office. Please call me when you get in. Cordially, Carrie.
Yeah, my flight was delayed from New York, but thanks anyway.
Well, what do you think? Before your mother passed away, we tried to sell the house, but with the restorations and the poor economy, we didn't have many offers. When I heard you were coming back, I thought I'd use the little budget I had to fix up the attic, until you decided what to do with the house.
Well, thanks, here. It's really nice. It's the perfect place for a struggling young writer.
I can't wait to find out what your book is about.
Well, it's a pleasure meeting you, Carrie.
Well, I guess I better go so you can unpack.
By the way, who is that guy downstairs?
Oh, you mean Sam? I wouldn't worry about him. He's just the groundskeeper. By the way, what are your big plans for tonight?
Plans? I haven't got any. Why?
Because I was invited to a birthday party, and I thought you might like to come.
Are you sure it wouldn't be an inconvenience? I mean, I don't know anybody there.
Well, you'll get to know them all. It's a small town. I'll pick you up at 8. You haven't said a word since we left the house.
Sorry, I'm just a little preoccupied with my thoughts, that's all.
Do you find me boring?
No. You asked me to accompany you to this party, right? I mean, I didn't think it meant a date.
Well, if that's what you want, then that's what you get. Walk home. I'm leaving. You know what I think of you, Paul? I think you're a struggling writer with no tomorrow.
Excuse me, please.
You look so beautiful tonight.
Thank you, Yuri. That's very nice of you to say. Now,
You're a knockout.
will you excuse me for a minute? I see somebody.
Come here. Don't go. Come on, a little kiss.
No, Yuri. This is a party,
Oh, baby,
please.
you look so good.
And this is my real good friend, Elgin.
Elgin, good to meet you. Good meeting you. Why?
What? Isn't that music beautiful?
I think the ladies to know, huh?
Hey, take your hands off. Let's go get some.
Look, Yuri, what the hell is wrong with you? I suggest you stay out here and get sober before you rejoin the party. And when you do, you can apologize to Natalie. Now go take a walk.
Yeah, I'll take a walk.
I'm sorry about that. He's a colleague of mine, you know. I guess tonight he just had too much to drink.
Don't apologize for it. I mean, the man's got no class.
I guess you're right. He's got no class.
I'm Paul Niles.
Natalie Burke. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening, Mr. Yuri. What can I do for you? I forgot my keys. Do you mind opening the lab for me? Sure.
Come on in, Rick. Come on. You know what that is? No? Those are the remains of a werewolf. A werewolf? True werewolf? That's right. And I'm about to create
a modern man-made werewolf. Come on, have a drink.
No, I'm sorry, I'm on duty.
Come on, tonight's a special night. Come on, have a drink. Here.
Well, since it's the end of my shift, I'll make an exception.
That's my man. So, cheers, and let's drink to our new friendship and our friend, the werewolf.
I'll drink to that. Good stuff. So you really believe in this stuff, huh?
Oh, yeah.
My mother used to tell me fairy tales about this werewolf. Never believed it. I'm from Brindisi, Italy.
Oh.
My mother's passed away, God bless her soul. Well, wait, there, make it go. Thanks for everything. See you.
So, you're an archaeologist. That's incredible.
Well, I graduated this year, so the time is not official.
Well, it's close enough, isn't it? You know, I really admire you.
You do? Well, thanks.
So tell me, have you made any, history-shattering discoveries lately?
Enough about me. What about you? What do you do?
I'm a writer. I'm actually working on something now.
Really? What's the subject matter?
I love this music. Estevez.
My modern man-made werewolf. Wake up. Up. Passed out.
Sorry. I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah. Yes.
Take care.
Well, to be honest, I work as a reporter sometimes, freelance. Now, if this discovery of yours is real, I can help you.
How?
Well, I got a lot of friends in New York, a lot of connections in the media world. Now, they would be very interested in a story like this. I mean, you need the money for research, don't you?
Sure, but...
Look, just show me the remains, and that's all I'm asking.
I'll be very happy to show you the remains, but I have to check with Noel first, so how about tomorrow?
Sounds fine, we gotta do it. So, here we are. Would you like to come out for a drink?
I guess I'd better go. I have a lot to do tomorrow. Paul?
What?
Welcome to Flagstaff.
Well, thanks.
What do you got there, Paul?
Sam, this is Natalie. Natalie, this is Sam, the keeper.
Nice meeting you, sir.
How do you do? We can always use another pretty face around here. Any friend of Paul's is a friend of mine.
Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, Paul, what do you think?
Well, I'm impressed. I've never seen anything like this. But just out of curiosity, what makes you so certain that this thing is a werewolf? I mean, I don't want to sound skeptical, but couldn't it be some kind of a deformed animal, like a bear or a coyote or something? Why a werewolf? I don't understand that.
Well, look, when Noel gets here, he can explain it in detail. But let me show you something. When you look at the structure of the leg, you can see... Oh, that must be Noel now. Oh, Yuri.
What's he doing? Don't you know this is restricted area?
Yuri, Paul's been cleared by Noel. He's here to help us get more research funding.
Relax, there's no call for unpleasantness here.
Where'd you get this clown?
Hey, look, I really don't need this. I didn't come down here to be insulted by a psychopath.
You calling me a psychopath?
Oh, stop it!
Yuri, stop it!
Come on. Stop it! Stop it!
Get out of here! Get out! Get out of here! Get out!
Paul! Paul!
fixing myself a drink. You want one?
Sure. I'll have whatever you're having. Thanks.
I didn't think I would ever hear from you again.
I tried to stop you when you left the lab, but your taxi drove off before I could catch it.
Come on, you don't have to worry. I'll pay for any damages.
Come on, Paul. Don't be like that.
Why not? I screwed everything up, didn't I?
No, Paul, you didn't. What happened at the lab wasn't your fault.
Come on, Natalie. It never would have happened if I hadn't been there.
What happened was only your fault. I explained everything to Noel. He doesn't blame you. He knows how he is.
That doesn't repair the damage. I mean, you're fine with this dirt.
It wasn't as bad as it looked. There was no irreparable damage. The bones weren't bad. We can piece them back together. Believe me, I do this for a living.
I hope you're right.
Of course I'm right.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Now get off your guilt trip. We still need your help. You might be just our last hope. So what do you say?
I'd love to.
That's great. Paul, what's wrong?
Nothing, really. It's nothing. It's just a scratch from my fight with Yuri.
Well, let me see.
No, come on. It's nothing.
Take off your shirt.
All right, but I'm telling you, it's...
This is not a scratch. It's a deep cut.
What seems to be the problem, fella?
My zipper's stuck. You know what? Why don't we start the festivities in the back seat?
The rain cup?
What are you talking about?
You know what I mean.
You know, I don't know what the big deal is. We aren't even naked yet.
I just want to know if you brought one.
That's it. Too late. Forget it.
Oh, sweetie.
No, you blew it.
I didn't mean to.
You ruined the mood.
Oh, sweetie.
Matt, where's the keys? Where'd you hide those keys? I bet I can find them.
Oh my God!
Don't without me.
Oh!
Wait!
Oh!
I know you're home. Where are you?
casts a heavenly glow on planet Earth, all hell breaks loose. Statistics show that many wild things happen when the moon is full. Many scientists believe that moon madness is a myth.
It sounded so strange on the phone.
Humans have rituals where the moon's effect on a human
look
can
like
transform him into a werewolf.
What's wrong? Hell.
Oh no. It's like a nightmare. It was a nightmare. Running in the streets, doing things. Can't figure it out. Ellie, I'm scared.
Maybe you were sleepwalking. My brother was 11. He was
What time is it?
5:30. What?
I was hoping to do some writing today. You know what I really want to do? See this Indian in the hospital. I want to know what happened to him. What do you know about this, huh? Come on, Natalie, what do you know? What are you holding back?
I'm not holding back anything. He's in the hospital because...
Because what?
Look, I talked to Joe and Billy, his co-workers.
Come on, spit it out.
They said they saw him turn into a beast. And when he attacked them, they had to shoot him. That's why he's in the hospital. Oh, I'm so sorry I got you into this mess. I'm very concerned about your well-being.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. I don't know. I think I'm going to talk to you later. Yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Yuri, why are you staring at me like that?
What is it? What's troubling you?
Oh, it's nothing.
Now, come on, what are you holding back?
It's just that so many things have happened since we discovered those remains. Tommy's in the hospital, and Paul's been acting very strange. He thinks he's turning into a werewolf now.
You believe that?
I don't know what to believe anymore.
You realize that if this is true, it could be the greatest find in the century. Not to mention the millions of dollars that would be available to us for research.
I'm not concerned with millions of dollars. I'm concerned with Tommy and Paul.
Just calm down.
What are you hiding from me, Noel? Tell me the truth.
In due time, you'll know everything.
Well, maybe then it's too late.
make it. You're a hustler.
It was just a stroke of luck.
Uh-huh. You're a hustler.
Wreck him up.
Loose or leaves, winner stays. That's the American way.
It's all right, Paul. I can handle this.
Great.
You lose, Yuri. As always.
I'll catch you next time.
There will be no next time, Yuri.
Yeah, you're good. Let's see how good you really are. I'll rack him.
figment of my imagination. But what happened to Tommy, I swear I saw it happen to Vic, the security guard, right before my eyes. The police have his body at the morgue. Now, Paul has the same symptoms, maybe even worse. I know where Paul lives, and I suggest you get all the units ready and meet me at Paul's before we lose him like we lost Tommy and Vic.
If Paul turns out to be a glunche, a werewolf, your reward will be immeasurable.
Professor Noel, I can't wait to show you.
Okay, where is he now?
I'm sure he went back to his nest to hide. Now we must get to him before daybreak, before he returns to normal.
All right, I'm on my way.
Yuri, where's Paul?
You're asking me?
This is not the time for games.
What games?
What happened to him? Is he in danger?
That's exactly what I want to talk to you about.
Let's talk.
You want a drink?
No, just say whatever you have to say.
Okay.
Some drink?
No, thanks. Okay, I know this is going to be very difficult for you to understand. But forget about Paul. He's a full-blooded werewolf. Now, you know it, I know it, Noel knows it. And if you don't want what happened to Tommy to happen to Paul, help us get him back to the lab. Put him in a cage, hold a press conference, and let the world see what we've achieved. Now, hold on. Noel and some of the guards are on the way to grab Paul and take him to the lab. I resent violence. I don't want anything to happen to him. He's all we've got. And I'm sure you don't want anything to happen to him either.
So it all comes to this? You and Noel is in it for fame and fortune? But over my dead body. You hear me? I won't stand for it.
Hey, Natalie! Hey, Natalie!
Paul!
Going on. Oh my God. Help me. Holy Jesus, Godfather. Werewolf. Oh no, save me. This thing is a whoever you are, don't hurt me, please! Don't. Don't hurt me, please! Mr. Niles, is that you? I'm Sam, the keeper!
I'm the good guy.
Natalie, I don't think you should go up there. Something horrible has happened. I was just praying for the police. I think we should call the cops.
No, Sam, don't call the police. I'll take care of him. Don't worry about it. Is the gun loaded?
This? Sure it's loaded.
I want you to go to the window. And if anybody tries to break in, shoot him.
You got it, Miss Smith.
Please don't hurt me. I love you, no matter what. Yuri and Noel want to take you to the lab and cage you. I'm here to help. I don't know how, but I know I gotta get you out of here. They're gonna be here soon.
Look, go one day,